First time, it's the second year that I'm coaching the Israeli cadet team, and I was a little bit excited all the time when they competed, but not as 2 days ago, because they even didn't remove the signs Athens 2004, and I was walking in the aisle, and suddenly all the memories got back, and also I was very excited with the competition because I had a guy that I knew that he deserved a medal, so I wanted for him to win a medal. And so everything was a little bit, but after the first fight, I got into it, so I was okay.
That's great. And which one is more nerve-wracking? Is it being a coach or being an athlete?
For now, I think being an athlete. I was standing there in the semi-final after a long day with my guy, with Ofek Shani. He took the silver medal in 60 kilos. And it was a long day, and I was a little bit tired, but I said, okay, I will be, focus on the fight. And I remember in the same moment that when you're an athlete, you can't be tired. You have to be always focused from 7 in the morning till night, and always, your back hurts. And suddenly, for a minute, I remembered how is it to be an athlete, because after you retire, you say, yeah, I want to come back and I want to compete again. And suddenly, I felt it's very difficult to compete. A day of competition for an athlete, it's like a war. After the day, you are all you're all broken. So I not miss it too much. Sometimes I want to compete, but it was too stressful to be an athlete. It's better to be a coach, but I guess if you are a coach of a senior in Olympic game and it's your
then you might not say
so it's different than to coach the cadet and it's still young. So let's see.
Are you happy with your team's performance?
The 60-kilo guy took the silver medal. I'm sure he deserved the gold.
He was so disappointed, wasn't he?
Because he was great all year. He took gold in Berlin and silver in Russia, and I think he's better than the French that beat him. But he did a mistake, and in judo, when you're doing one mistake, you're losing the fight. So I'm happy with this result. In 50 kilo, I had a guy, very strong guy, Alon. He took 3 medals this year in every competition he competed, and he was leading 2 Yuko. The other guy got 3 penalty. 20 seconds to the end, he was sure that he will win, and then he fought Wazari. So I'm sure that he could be one of the fought for the medal. I don't know if he could win the medal, but so with him I'm disappointed. But after all, to come back with a medal for Israel, it's always good.
I believe then. So you're staying with the cadets for now, or any plans?
Next year, I think it's an important year for me. We have the World Championship of Cadets and the Olympic Youth Game. So when I started working with them last year, I wanted, one of my goals is to win a gold medal in European. That I missed it by a bit, but to bring a medal in Olympic Games and in World Championship. And the cadets, I started with them last year. All the guys that were here are 98, so they have 1 more year cadets. I will finish with them 3 all years, as a coach, and then I will decide if to continue with cadet, maybe to pass to junior, but we'll see.
They'll be juniors by then, aren't
they?
Exactly. So you might just move with them.
Yeah, exactly, maybe. But it depends what it will require from me, because I'm doing several things in Israel, so we'll see.
So coaching is not your only and main
No. I'm doing lectures for companies. I'm talking about
businessman.
Sort of. I'm comparing between the world of sports and the world of business from the mental side. How to deal with stress, how to deal with failure, and it's actually going quite well. I also am showing in a TV show in Israel.
Oh.
Yeah. And I'm doing few things. Coaching is only twice a week with the cadets.
Okay. So it's not taking up all your time.
No, not at all.
Throughout your career, which was quite long and with lots of achievements, is there any particular contest? I know it's hard to remember but it's just stick to you and you never forget, for whatever reason it is.
I think the second place in the World Championship in open category in Munich 2001. I also talking about it in my lectures, because I was the European champion that year, and I came to the world champion as a favorite, and I lost in the first match. It was the first time in my career that I'm coming as a nominee for a medal, and I'm losing in the first match after 2 minutes. I was devastated. I didn't know what to do. Everybody, and also a crew from Israel came to make a movie about me, about going to compete in the world. And then I decided I'm going to the open category because I felt I'm good condition.
Yes, what's going on?
So I went to the open category and I won 4 matches. I got to the finals and I got the silver medal in the open category. And it's after 21 years that nobody from the 100 kilo and down got a medal in the open category. So it was like a small history in judo. So I always remember that competition that I jumped into the water and succeeded.
And succeeded. That's good.
Yeah.
Sometimes maybe that's what it takes when you don't have a pressure, but you have, but you don't, because you have